I'm from Germany. I was born in Stuttgart, which is a city in southern Germany. My parents, shortly after I was born, when I was about 2 years old, they moved to a small village outside of Stuttgart, about 60 miles away from Stuttgart. It's really small. It has 1,000 inhabitants. I had a very, when I think back about my childhood, it was very free. You know, I just came home from school and I would immediately take off with my friends and just run around. We had a swimming pool there. We'd go swimming in the summer, just go around, play soccer. That's a big pastime for kids in Germany. Kind of maybe a little bit maybe similar to how we describe a small American town too. The way I ended up in the United States, I wanted to do an exchange program with a university in Oregon. So my university and the whole region there, they have an exchange program with the state of Oregon. And so I went with that program to the University of Oregon in Eugene. It was only intended for 1 year originally. Halfway through my PhD program, we got married. Once you get married, then you have to make a decision. I mean, you have to really say, yes, I'm willing to stay in this country. I gotta commit. And so I guess I did. You know, I said, okay, I'm going to marry you, and then I'll stay in this country. So the reason why I came to North Carolina really was jobs. I've really not heard much about the state before I got this job offer at all. I barely could place it on the map, but anyway, we came here and then we liked it. Often I say it's actually much more similar than different. Maybe it's not what people expect to hear, but it's both, let's say, the values I think are maybe similar, you know. So I mean, it's kind of a democracy and the way you raise families. I think United States is maybe a little bit more tolerant society, and I like it because it's a mixture of people, many different cultures, many different ethnicities and things like that. Americans are I think not much more, but somewhat more aware of that and how you should behave towards each other. I think I like that about the States. Even though I've been gone for 20 years now, I think I still feel I belong there somewhat, you know. I feel kind of belong in two places now. I can certainly see myself going back for longer and just staying there for a little while and having a good time. I can also certainly see myself living here. I enjoy living here very much too. But I haven't completely left from Germany.